Award 100,000 VC right now. Pick your top play of Season 3 and send in your best plays on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. We can't wait to see your best plays from Season 4. Thanks, everyone.
Happy holidays, everyone. From all... Allie, it's... all yours.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote,
Thanks, Allie. And around this time of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying to balance player health while also staying competitive.
I think this is why the roster changes, having more players available via the G League, the bigger numbers, helps a team. You have a chance for more players to have a breakout season, to prove they deserve a bigger role as the season heats up. I love it, Brian.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Alexei Pokushevsky is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Giddey in at the one spot. And for Toronto, Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Smith in at the point. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Siakam. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
Well, all you have to do when a teammate has the basketball is be a target. And Pascal steps into it and lets it go. Nicely done.
Here's Giddey. It's stolen by Trent. And he jams it home with authority.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Anunoby for three. Dort grabs the miss. Seattle has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Pokushevsky. No good on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And here's Anunoby. Lets the three fly. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Smith against Dort. Here's Giddey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian, Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
BA, think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
And the shot goes.
Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam, right side. For 3, Smith. It's not going to go for him. For Seattle, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride in keeping his teammates involved.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Back to Smith. Outside Barnes. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over. Here's Giddy. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. It's Dort on the wing. Knocked away. It's stolen by Trent. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Ahead. He goes up. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Siakam finds Trent. Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Trent against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Wide open. Smith with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
To the paint. Here's Siakam. Connects on the foul line jumper. Siakam's got 6.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. The shot no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Siakam covering. He gets it in there.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Smith in the high post. Blocked. It's Giddey on the wing, guarded by Trent. And it's Holmgren missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And the Raptors with some changes. Paisley comes in for Anunoby, and it's Ben in for Smith.
Substitution for your Raptors.
Toronto has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Barnes against Dort. Barnes, it's good.
You get the sense Scotty Barnes is very comfortable in the painted area. That's easy work.
Now Giddey, outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Poke loose. Gets stolen by Trent. Siakam outside. Let's go with a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Dort's shot is good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
And Toronto calls time here.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. For Toronto, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Barnes passes to Trent. Here's Benton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. The rebound by Whiteside. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And down it goes. 2 points. And now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
In transition, here they come. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
It's on Alec Burks. First one falls for him.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
10 feet away. Ooh, he's looking comfortable. Now 3 for 3.
How about Scotty Barnes showing off his IQ and pick and roll? Does a nice job finding his teammate.
Smith outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
It's been a comedy of errors for them so far. They just can't hold on to the ball here in the first half.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Trent. Up and over Smith. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Yeah, Gary Trent Jr. is a legit 3-level scorer. If you concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Pass to Isaac. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it's rejected.
Boy, blocking is a skill Darius Baisley is trying to develop, and that hard work paying off with the swat.
Toronto, the rebound. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 9 points.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Down low, right side. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Raptors with a lead. Trent outside. Has to Ben. 3-pointer. The rebound by Whiteside. Seattle has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. To the inside. Achua with a steal. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Throws it up high.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Smith against Trent. Outside Burks. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Toronto, ending the quarter up 10. They've been aggressive in transition.
The visiting team, 20.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Ryan?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Seattle shooting efficiently, 50% so far. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Smith, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Doris, Commissioner Silver has acknowledged that the style of play in today's game may have an added impact on players' bodies. How so, you think?
I think, Brian, it's not only style of play, it's the nature of an NBA schedule. You're talking 82 games over the course of several months strung together. It's going to challenge anybody physically and mentally. The wonderful part of today's science is we can have a greater understanding of that and when to rest and when to play.
Siakam, no good.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a three. And it's all tied up. Pokashevsky's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, set a solid screen. Be ready to attack. He is ready on the roll. Alexei Pokashevsky, good finish.
Dort against Anunoby. The three, Smith. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Back to Dort. 6 to shoot. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokashevsky. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
This guy's got a lean frame, but he is willing to mix it up. Draws the foul there. Nicely done, Alexei.
The Raptors making a switch here. Banton's checked in.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
And the Raptors call time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
We need you to get rounds right now for your North Side Crew.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Anunoby for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Takes a 3. Buries it from 3. Holmgren's got 5 now.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to Banton. Anunoby with it. To the left wing. Here's Siakam. Can they get it? Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Well, you love the relentless energy from Siakam. It's sort of a staple of his game. Gets to the offensive glass there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with a 3. Toronto trailing. Siakam, the pass to Smith. Now here's Anunoby. Dort defending. Here's Siakam. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Sometimes it's hard to believe looking at him now, but Pascal Siakam was drafted late in the first round back in 2016. Think about it. This was the 27th pick at one point.
And here's Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside, off the mark. And you can bet a lot of teams are kicking themselves now for not selecting Siakam.
Well, you have to be able to see what the potential in the future is. And Pascal Siakam has morphed into a highly productive offensive player. And the key here, guys, is there's still much room for growth. He gets more and more dangerous by the year. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
The wide open shot is on the money. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Boucher passes to Siakam. The teardrop. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 11. Pass to Giddey. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren, covered by Boucher. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Baisley, he's checked in for Boucher. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Benton. For 3, Smith. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
On the take. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, you love the play call by Josh Giddey. Calls the screen to him. Simple pick and roll action. He understands what to do with the ball.
Smith with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Here's Baisley. He's got 6.
And because of the length and athleticism, Baisley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Siakam, and it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Smith.
Boy, Darius Baisley is enticing, guys. You're talking about a lengthy, athletic big man with outstanding versatility.
That's his second personal foul. 13 foul.
Toronto on D. Here's the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. And a luxury for this coaching staff. Grant Baisley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, BA, sometimes ego can get in the way. But Baisley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
Second personal foul. Third team.
Seattle has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. From deep three-point range, here's Whiteside. No good that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Benton. Achua up top, defended by Whiteside. Achua passes to Anunoby. And it's blocked by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 14 fouls.
Works for 3. Achua with the rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Anunoby. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul.
Smith, he's checked in for Toronto. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Frank.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Nails it from 3.
For 3.
Smith's got 9 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Baisley. Isaac covering. Anunoby for 3. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Whiteside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the half. Down low. And it's slammed in by Whiteside. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Smith passes to Anunoby. Back to Smith. Here's the teardrop. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:16 left in the first half. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Anunoby against Burks. To the wing on the left. To the paint. Baisley. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 9 points in the game.
And because of the frame, defenders try to get physical with Darius Baisley. He says, not strong enough in this one.
For three, Smith hits a three-pointer.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Smith passes to Achua. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Achua. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Willing passers. Unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Covered by Smith. Back to Whiteside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Trent for 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They lead by a bucket. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have? Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you're checking out Seattle. Kenny, how'd you feel about it? You have to recognize their bench play. And that...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The visitors with the ball. 2-point game. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Gary Trent is out there with Smith, and it's Siakam in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Count it. Good. Holmgren's got 7.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Trent. Anunoby with it from the arc. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. Seattle shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the bucket is good. 12 points for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Giddey against Smith. Outside Anunoby. Back to Smith. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Giddey.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Seattle, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Toronto trailing. Outside Anunoby. Now here's Trent. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Outside Anunoby. Pure from 3-point range. Anunoby's got 11 points.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Over Trent. They get it back.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Well, the defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr., and he's not having any of it.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Giddey. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Timeout called, the Raptors. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Smith outside. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Holmgren. Siakam, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Giddey against Trent. Here's Holmgren. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can initiate offense from every level on the floor. I mean, his versatility is unbelievable.
You expect 7-footers to operate off ball, but Holmgren is just as good with the ball in his hands, Grant.
Yes, he is, B.A. I mean, we've seen him go coast to coast in the open floor, take his defender off the dribble and get to the rim. And if you sag off him, well, he can just rise up and fire.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
He's perfect from the line this time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Giddey with it. He's got 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Holmgren dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Trent's shot is off. For Seattle, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Outside Barnes. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Now Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Trent, the pass to Smith. Pass to Boucher. Here's Trent. It's tipped. Here's Holmgren. Outside Giddey. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Pokusevski's got 10.
Well, Pokusevski's shot ready on the catch. His mechanics are really solid.
Smith passes to Barnes. Now Siakam. Trent outside, beyond the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists in the game.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. Baisley comes in for Boucher. For Seattle, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. For 3, Smith. That shot off the mark. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, BA. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Smith outside. And a miss there on the triple.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Trent with it. Now Burks defending. Trent, the pass to Achua. For the lead. Excellent D there from Whiteside. Seattle shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Jonathan Isaac coming such a long way in terms of his awareness and vision. Nice setup.
At the line for one.
And here's Smith. 10 points for him. Pass to Trent. Here's Baisley, defended by Burks. Now Smith. Count the basket and the foul! It's going to be on Hassan Whiteside.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And that one misses. For Seattle, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Smith no good. Toronto has got 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Trent from long range. That one doesn't drop.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Burks. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. Nice shot by Whiteside.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Outside Barnes. Shot from 12. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 now. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Smith from deep. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
And the Raptors miss again. Seattle shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Outside Burks from downtown drains the triple.
Well, Burks is a lethal 3-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Smith, it's good from the top of the key. Smith's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run. You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Fans, we need you to get loud right now for your North Side Crew. Fantastic fans, give it up once again for your North
The visitors with the ball. 6-point lead. Pass to Pokuševski. All sorts of time. And Anunoby pulls it down.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And so it's Seattle.
The away team.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the power forward position. Here's Boucher. He got a piece of it.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Pass to Pokusevski. Drills it from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Toronto trailing. Outside Anunoby. A 3 from Barnes. And again, Toronto no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Pokusevski. It's stolen by Barnes.
Away team foul. Alexei Pokusevski. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Boucher, left side. Not going to go that time. Seattle shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander using his post moves to get the 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points here in the second half. For Toronto, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Giddey against Barnes. Over Giddey. The offensive rebound. Siakam, no good. Here's Giddey. Pass to Pokusevski. Shoots from 14. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Right wing. Smith right side. Outside Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the break. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Smith. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. A shot to stop the drought. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his third personal foul.
And he makes the first. Trent, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes.
At the line for your Raptors.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Giddey. Toronto grabs the miss.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Anunoby on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Over to the left wing. A good look from Siakam. Here's Boucher. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
And Boucher, no good on that one.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard, they need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from downtown. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Boucher. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
The length of Boucher becoming a factor. It gets him into position and able to contest a shot.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Smith with the rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. They host the Pistons after this one. Boucher outside. Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith passes to Boucher. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Trent from long range. It's hauled in by Pokuševski. Pokuševski's got 6 rebounds in the game. Giddey against Smith. Pass to Pokuševski. Jacks up a 3. The shot misses. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And here's Trent from outside the arc. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
It's inexcusable to let Trent Jr. get room and space from the corner 3. He's just too dangerous. You got to make him put it on the deck.
It's time for your doorstep crew.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
Baisley, he's checked in for Toronto. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
And Allie, thanks. Toronto's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Siakam. Wide open look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Born in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam is yet another great NBA player out of Africa.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Holmgren to stop the drought. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Baisley. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Smith against Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fast break. Here we go. Anunoby passes to Siakam. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Trent's shot is off. Seattle has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Trent with it. And Toronto calls time here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
If you want a free shirt, you need to be a super fan. And that means bringing all the noise you've got right now.
Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Here's Baisley. Down low. Here's Smith. Tipped. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Isaac, he's checked in for Dort.
For the away team, Jonathan Isaac.
Smith passes to Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal.
They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Giddey against Smith. Here's Pokuševski, 4 on the clock. Fires in the triple. Pokuševski's got 19 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Giddey against Smith. And that one good.
Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless, big-time bucket right there.
Siakam outside. They get it back. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Seattle has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Smith against Giddey. Pass to Pokuševski. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 6 to shoot. For 3. Rebound by the Raptors. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Well, big trip here for Pascal Siakam, right? If you're going to be the star, these are the pressure moments you've got to handle. You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Trent. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Trent with the defensive effort.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Money.
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 3. 15 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Here's Smith. It's deflected. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Gary Trent Jr.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.